Hey everyone, Omogonix here and welcome back to a brand new Halo 5 Forge creation review here on the channel. So just before I do get started, I do want to mention that recently I have made a game called PBG. In fact, I already have made a bunch of games which are posted on my itch.io page, so if you want to go check them out then be sure to. I'll leave a link down in the description below as always. So anyways, in my game PBG, it's called the push-pull game, and basically use a tool to pull and push yourself throughout levels, just thrust your way through the air. And then you also have another tool as well which you use to switch levers and break barriers to get to new areas. So if you want to go check out that game, be sure to, and if you want to check out my other games, be sure to as well. Like I said, there'll be a link down below for you guys to go check them out. In particular, PPG is still in testing, it's still in development, so if you do end up playing that, be sure to give me some feedback on what you think about it as well to help me with future development. And so anyways, let's get right into today's Halo 5 Forge creation review. So I have two creations I'm going to be looking at today. One is made by DarthK3, which is the Long Hog, and then I've got the AV-30 Hornet, which is made by someone else who I forget their name, so I'll just show it here. And yeah, let's get started. So first up, we're going to be taking a look at the Long Hog. So the Long Hog, as you can see, is pretty self-explanatory. I mean, it's just a bunch of warthogs combined into a straight line, basically making a warthog centipede, I guess you could say. It reminds me of that movie where you have all them humans that are like a centipede, human centipede or whatever it's called. I forget what the movie's called. I've never watched it myself, I just know of it. But this sort of reminds me of that. I guess you could call this the warthog centipede. So that's interesting. So this Long Hog is just made up of a bunch of scout hogs, and then at the end here you've got a chained turret warthog. So yeah, it is a pretty weird creation, honestly, but so when driving it, it barely moves. Like, it'll go from side to side a bit, but because it's too heavy and too long, it can't actually drive. Now, you'd probably be able to drive it on a more smoother surface, since as you guys can see, I'm not driving it on a smooth surface, but if you want to try it out, it will probably work a bit. Not entirely, though. But yeah, so honestly, this thing is really weird to drive, because as you can see, it doesn't really drive, but it does sort of like sliver around sort of thing. It's really weird. But yeah, so good on DarthK3 for this. This is a pretty cursed object, like I'm pretty sure he was meaning it for to be. That's an alright object there, you know. It's weird, but I get what you were going for there. So anyways, how about we now check out the next creation. So this here is the AV-30 Hornet. Now I'm pretty sure this is meant to be a recreation of the Hornet from Halo 3. And it really does look like a Hornet. Like, it uses sort of simpler objects, but if you move a bit away, it does resemble a Hornet. And even as it is, when you're close up, still looks sort of like a Hornet. So basically it uses a wasp as the base. So when you're flying it, it does feel like you're driving a Hornet. And even with the front of the Hornet showing out, it really does add to that Hornet look. So here I am driving it now. It was a bit sway, if you know what I mean, like it kept on swaying and stuff. And whenever I was trying to shoot the weapons from the Wasp, I noticed I myself was getting a bit damaged as well, because the vehicle kept on swaying. And yeah, that is a bit annoying, but honestly it does drive sort of okay. And it is a good looking vehicle in general, so yeah, good on both of these creators. So anyways guys, there's not really much else to talk about, honestly. I really like this AV-30 Hornet, really looks like the one from Halo 3. And it flies pretty okay too. And then you've got the Long Hog from DarthK3, which is a pretty cursed creation like he meant for it to be. And yeah. So anyways guys, that is the end of this video. If you did enjoy, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.